Hello, YouTubers. Once again, here a little update on the conundrum on Friday, April 23rd. No, April 13th, 2018. The good James from Sectrum, excuse me, just called and said, of course, he's right where I expect him to be. He's down there at the Kroger store at 7970 Worthington Road. Yeah, I think it's actually a Worthington address. It might be a Westerville address. And so he was perplexed. I don't blame him because all these databases, well, not all of them, but a number of them do, depending on when their company has updated them, they show my address down there in Franklin County at the Kroger store because it's the same street address. Interestingly, it's not the same zip code that I give them. It's like they ignore the zip code. So much for Galena, Ohio, 43021. Anyway, we all had a good laugh about it, and he's on his way. So, so we shall see. Hello, YouTubers. Joe Kersey here. Again, on Friday afternoon, April 13th, 2018, at now 16:40 in the afternoon. And it turns out this is exactly how this modem should look when it is fully functional. Let's explore more about this. Well, sometimes it's the silliest of nonsense that sinks the battleship. Why in the hell is that looking tilted even though, well, forget that. I think the Earth is set out to be set. Anyway, the simplest of problems are sometimes the most complex of problems, well, they're not complex. Not this. This isn't like, sending a satellite into orbit or taking out North Korea's nuclear facilities or stuff like that. Those are complex. But, I think anybody that spends a fair amount of time on customer service with any sort of internet cable provider, even one as reasonable as Sectrum is, or Time Warner certainly was, I think you're allowed to have a little say here and there. Anyway, I knew this would happen, and it did happen. The good James from Sectrum Customer Service was down at the Kroger store on 7970 Worthington Galena Road in Franklin County. I think that's got a Westerville address or a Worthington address. I don't know. It's one of the two. Because, it's one of those things where the boundary lines become intimate, contiguous. Contiguous is another word for intimate. Married couples on their wedding night become contiguous. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't give a fuck. I don't know. Forget the irony of the word fuck. Put those dogs and kids away, guys. Click, 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 click. Anyway, he checked, well, he checked the most obvious connections. He checked the one down by the pole barn. He checked the one by the house. He checked the one in here. He didn't go up, climb a ladder up to check the one up there. And it turns out he didn't need to. And he says, I'm getting good signals. I'm getting good signals. Okay, good. That's why you have the guy come out to check. And then he started, with the modem, and he said, you know, we did the reset router, reset everything, you know, and he says, you've talked to them, you gave them the serial number and the MAC number. I said, yeah. He says, let's just see what MAC number they've entered. And it was entered, but it was one digit off. And the guy had read me back the MAC number I entered. In fact, he read it back to me twice. Anyway, he entered the wrong MAC number. It was off by one digit. Interestingly, this the third character in the MAC number. And so he corrected it, and it's like, boom, we're on, baby, we're on, we're doing it, we're doing the internet. So the good James saved the day for Sectrum cable. So, all right, James. I gave him my card. I give everybody my card, you know. I'm not whoring for my channel, but I, you know, it's got all the correct addresses and phone numbers on it, so I may as well give him my card. So that was a pleasant interlude. I am now going to upload some stuff, and maybe eat some food here, ideally. So, thank you, Sectrum Cable. And thank you, James from Sectrum Cable. And I hope this new thing I bought works. So if not, we'll find out. So I don't know why the other one. See, never did it. And we never did explore why the old one stopped working. I think it just took a crap. You know, my friend Mike always likes to say, "Oh, it took a shit." I think it did, actually. So, all right, I'll save it in case, you know. But it's always nice to have. Well, you never know. Anyway, it works now. So bye bye, YouTube.